Major Slack Videos.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Elden Ring. Here we are in Castlemore, and we've just finished kicking its arse. And we're going to come back here later and get the Claymore for what it's worth. Just to be, to do a complete run through the castle. But for now, we are ready to do Siofra River. We have the makings to bring our large club up to +5. And the large club is a strike weapon, and it is recommended to have a +5 strike weapon for Siofra River. So, let's go upgrade the large club and go take on Siofra River. The most important thing we're going to establish in the first run through Siofra River is to establish a thin beast bone farm, because we're going to be burning through a lot of arrows, and to craft arrows we're going to require thin beast bones, and we are short right now. I'm going to show you an easy way to establish a farm in Siofra River. Thin beast bone farm. For now, let's upgrade the large club. Strength and armament over here, large club, +5. Okay, everybody got a +5 large club, and I assume everybody has a +4 Lord's Greatsword. And I'm going to put the Sacred Blade back on that, and it is already on. That's good. What else will we need? Let's just take that out. Large club's going to be the star of the show for now. And the... not going to use the golden Val dagger. A few of those. And the shield's not going to be any good. And your armor. Although, even that's not going to be any good, because if you get hit, you're pretty much screwed. I'm just going to throw on the gauntlets, just for show. And that's it. That's all I'm going to need. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to need a big batch of fire pots. As many as you can make. And I think I have a sleep pot. We're not going to need that. In case you didn't know, you can actually stash any pots that you made. Let's say you made a sleep pot and you don't need it right now. You could stash it in the chest to free up the cracked pot that it is using up. Okay, so now, having stashed that, I can make another fire pot. Okay, lots of fire pots. Okay, get those ready to go. Convenient place. That's it. Everybody hit their underground button in the map. And we're going back to this Siofra Riverwell Depths site of grace. And we'll kick off from there. We're going to be dealing with Claymen. They're tough sons of bitches, but they're worth 120 runes each. They're vulnerable to strike damage. And... what did I say earlier? The Sacred Blade on the... no, that's wrong. We're going to put the Sacred Blade on the large club. Sacred Affinity. There we go. That's it. And the Lord's Greatsword, which is going to have the default Stamp Uppercut Ash of War on it. Stamp Upward Cut skill. I call it Uppercut, but it's actually called Stamp Upward Cut. That's too much of a mouthful, so I just shortened that to Uppercut. Okay, so that's it. Claymen. Quick tutorial. Hit it with the Sacred Blade. They're really susceptible to jump attacks. So jump attack, roll away twice. That is your procedure with every Clayman, because they have this long stabbing attack that's absolutely deadly, and if they get close enough, they'll grab you and they'll skewer you like a Greek souvlaki. I'm not kidding. They will really mess you up. So follow my route up here, up to this platform up here. Grab the smithing stone 4. Make sure you got those fire pots ready to go, and basically you want to hit them with Sacred Blade, get them bunched up, and then throw fire pots at them when they're bunched up. It's that simple. And the Sacred Blade will knock them back. Just like that. And I'm going to bail out because they got me cornered. double back around. They're pretty slow, but they can be they're deceptively slow. You know what I mean? It's like, seems like they're helpless, but they're not all that helpless at all. Here comes one behind me. Roll forward. Watch it now. Watch it. There we go. Okay, I got everything now. Okay, you can just keep hitting them with jump attacks. It'll knock them back and knock them out of their attack move. Best time to attack is right after they do their stabbing attack. Huh. Done and done. And you will get an enemy group refill as soon as you take out all these guys here. Let's see if I can get a backstab on this guy and get some health back. As you can see, not the brightest bulbs in the bunch. Done and done. And where's my enemy group refill? Maybe it happened earlier and I didn't see it. Okay. That there is the Oracle Bubbles sorcery or incantation, I forget which. We're not going to have enough in attributes to use it, so it's useless to us. I'm not going to even bother getting it. Get this golden rune here and the smithing stone 2 here. Alright, next batch. This guy in the corner, you can, if you're real quick and sneaky, you can get right up in this guy in the corner. Get a backstab and then just roll away immediately before the other guy. And back off, and then it's the same routine. Let me just back off far enough to be able to craft some... Give me some crafting there, game. Let me craft. Attaboy. This is a good game. I am, that's right, you're a good game. Okay? Keep that supply of fire pots happening. Okay, and some of these guys shoot magic bubbles. See that guy up there who doesn't have a weapon? He's the one that's going to shoot magic bubbles. Just waiting to see if I can... Okay, and also he is standing still, which is a golden opportunity. So, let's see if I can get a headshot, mighty shot on this guy before he starts popping off the bubbles. Or that guy right there. You always tell because he doesn't have a weapon. Okay, the game won't let me lock onto him. Okay, don't get hit by that stuff because it's a heavy magic attack. It's easy to dodge though, but it will track you, slowly track you. He's shooting his bubble over there, that's unusual. Typically 3 mighty shots with fire arrows should do them in. They're priority number 1. Okay, wait for these guys to drop down. Come on, drop down. Attaboy. There's a grabbing attack. See that? Grabs you, holds you up in the air, and skewers you. Like, really, really bad. It's horrific. That's a lot of damage. But watch out for that. That's why I say your shield is pretty much useless. Because that's what they'll do if you try to block. Okay, everybody come on down here for a barbecue. Attaboy. You back up. Okay, just die. There, it's nicely grouped up for the barbecue. There we go. Oh. Whoa, whoa, watch out. Whoa. And you're a bubble guy, aren't you? Yeah. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Bad bubble guy. Bad. Okay, and grab yourself some rainbow stones. And some immunizing cured meat. Let me just gallop around. Oh, there's a pickup right there. I believe that's a golden root. Okay. And we're good to go. Alright, another batch of smoldering, or rather fire pots. Make sure that your supply is nice and full. There is another ghost glove right there. Okay, now all these blobs on the ground here in the water, those are more Claymen. They'll spawn as soon as you get close enough. Let's see if I can get a backstab on this guy. And get the F out of dodge, because here they come. And these guys tend to group up real nice together for a fire pot. That's right, everybody group up nice. One's getting too close, just knock him back. There we go, nice. Ah, then when they spread out. There we go, that's nice. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, watch it. Whoa! Now watch your back there, Slack. Okay. Should be able to finish you off. Same with you. Pick him up here, boss. You guys survived that? And I got an enemy group refill. But running low. Okay, there's one more group down there. Golden root 2, and there should be a smithing stone 4. Bunch of fireflies, and there should be some soap around here somewhere. Unless I already got it. Okay, one final group down here. See if they backstab on the first guy here. Go right here. And then just roll away. And these guys tend to group up real nice together for a fire pot. So stay right about here. Oh, yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. No, you don't. What's it now? Nice, you got a twofer. Oh, we got one left. What's it now? No, no. And there's my enemy group refill. All down. Make some big money doing that, actually. Like I said, 120 runes a pop. Very good. Our work here is done. Okay, that's just a hell scarab. I don't need it. Whoa. Biting horn and just for good measure. Whoa, watch it now. Okay, and probably the best way to take out these guys is let's throw in a little extra sauce in the form of Golden Vow and use the bow. Whoa, watch it. Whoa! Shit. Okay, easy there. Okay, and good. Now typically he turns that way and he should turn back, and he's glowing. He's got glowing eyes. That means he's worth 500 runes. It's worth 5 times as much, 600 runes. That's what I'm talking about. Throwing dagger? I've forgotten the most effective way to take this guy down. Can I safely drop down there? Whoop. I'm the only guy. I would say let's go with extra sauce. Longbow, fire arrow. Don't you dare. Yeah, shit. Not gonna make it. Come on now. Got him. There we go. Oracle bubbles. And that is something else that's hardly worth it. Let's go find out. Oh, this is actually worth it. Yeah, silver pickled fowl foot, 3 of them. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that run is actually worth it, even if you don't want the oracle bubbles. It's worth it to get the silver pickled fowl foot. Good one, excellent. Okay, we make a lot of money. Don't forget this guy here. And let's take the elevator up. Okay, at the top, first thing I'm going to do is hang a left. Get on your horse, gallop down here. And get a free rejuvenating boluses here. Preserving boluses, rather. Back down here, we're going to scoot up the right side. There's a large crab over on the left there. It's only worth 300 runes, so let's just leave him alone, and we're low on resources anyways. Gallop up the hill here and around the corners to the left. And recharge. Alright, now we can level up. I want everybody to put one more point to intelligence to get it up to 13. 13, okay, that's very important. Okay. Next. Back up top. We're going to go back to Waypoint Rune Cellar and see Sorcerer selling.
There you are. Shall we commence?
And buy the Glintstone Arc. This is simply a farming tool, that's all. We're not going to be using this in combat, because we're not going to be putting any more points into intelligence. But this is a great farming tool. So even though we're a melee warrior, yeah, this is incredibly useful. Okay? I put that to use right now to farm some thin beast bones. Memorize spell, Glintstone Arc, and let's go back to Siofra River. Siofra Riverbank. Alright, to farm thin beast bones. From Siofra Riverbank, from a fresh start, okay? Make sure you've rested and you take off right away. Rest. Take off right away. Head straight towards that pillar there. And there's a whole bunch of these little antelope deer type deals just around the corner here. Target the center of the bunch and spam that Glintstone Arc. Whoopsie daisy. Easiest way to get thin beast bones. Get a Ghost Glover 2 here. the map of Siofra River here. Okay, watch out for those magic bubbles because they'll do a lot of damage. And you can go up here and get Somber Smithing Stone too. Alright, and then you can just go back to Siofra Riverbank and repeat with those little antelope guys. Remember, fresh start. Hit straight for the pillar. Make sure you got Glintstone Arc ready to go. Wait till they get nice and bunched up. Nice and bunched up. And spam Glintstone Arc. The easiest way to get thin beast bones. Okay, so now you got a thin beast bone farm. You got a smoldering butterfly farm. And you have at Murkwater Coast, you have a Flight Pinions farm. Up here around the corner, 3 birdies. Target the one furthest away. Glintstone Arc hits all 3. Get yourself some Flight Pinions. Okay, so now everybody can make an infinite supply of Firebone arrows fletched. And don't forget, you have your smoldering butterfly farm right here. Okay, you go to War Master's Shack, gallop up to this point here. We did that earlier. There's a couple of flame slugs there, at least 8 smoldering butterfly there, and if you kill the flame slugs, you might get some more. Alright, so you got fire arrows coming out of the ears. You know how to pay for them, they're free, and it's easy to farm all the ingredients to make them. Alright, did I leave anything out? Thin beast bones, smoldering butterfly, and flight pinion. Yeah, we got them all. That's it. Okay, so let's finish off the opening Siofra River run. We got a couple more things to do here. Back to Siofra Riverbank. Make sure you have your Lord's Horn's Greatsword with the Stamp Uppercut skill on it. Okay. Did you not get a brass shield? Were you not lucky enough to farm a brass shield? I'm going to get you a free shield right now, which is fairly close to the brass shield. These guys here, we can take them down with the Lord's Horn's Greatsword with Stamp Uppercut. I forget what they're called. Let's go for this guy first. The procedure is backstab, Stamp Uppercut, charge attack to finish them off. And if it doesn't finish them off, it'll stagger them. Okay, let's go for it. Get behind him. Backstab. Actually, no. Just backstab and charge attack. Finish him off. And it's going to hide here. Get the other guys to calm down, and we can do the same thing on those guys. We're 200 runes each. It's when they're on the loose. If they're coming at you, okay, if they're coming at you, wait till they get close, Stamp Uppercut, and then charge attack, okay? Because I'm telling you this now because that guy's going to rush me as soon as I do this guy, okay? Okay, the first one missed because it went over him. And... okay, I'm just getting my rhythm here. There you go, like that. Get close. This will stagger him. It's that easy. Okay, so you have no reason to fear these guys anymore. You can sneak up behind them, or if they're coming at you, you can do it like that. The only problem you're going to have is if there's two of them, or like more than one coming at you at once. But just keep your wits about you. Use your smarts. And it should be no problem. Okay, so now you know how to take down those guys. With your Lord Sworn's Greatsword at +4 and Stamp Uppercut. Okay, so let's go get a shield. Up here is some arteria leaves. Right there. And here is the shield. The Inverted Hawk Heater Shield. There you go. 100% physical damage negation. Just like the brass shield. And this weighs less. Half of the brass shield. And it's got pretty good other stats too. It has like typically heater shields, they have one stat of magic, fire, lightning, or holy near 50, and then the others are around 35, 40. But this one has 3 at 49. So this is actually a pretty good shield. The only thing is the guard boost is only 50, but that's fairly good. That's fairly, you know, this one is 56. Okay, so if you don't have a brass shield, now you get an excellent shield. Alright, done and done. Let's go get the horn bow, which we can actually use. And it should be a slight improvement on the longbow once we upgrade it. It's right down here. Okay, grab some money, and we're gonna make this dangerous hop over here. Whoop. Get the horn bow. Alright. Done and done. That's it for this video. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment. And the next part should be in the thumbnail in the upper right corner in... what is today? I'm trying to think. In a day or so, hopefully. I will be going on a Christmas vacation for a couple days, 3 days shortly. Yeah, there should be one more after this. So yeah, the upper right corner is always the thumbnail that will continue the walkthrough. And the bottom right corner, I'm just going to let YouTube decide according to what your interests are, what video of mine you should watch next. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you next time.